How many of you out there have actually heard of the Viktor Frankl story? Put a 111 inside the chat. Okay. Put a 111 inside the chat. This is going to be titled The Viktor Frankl Story. Okay. This is episode number 954. We're nearing 1,000 episodes. Put a 111 inside the chat. Okay. I've been very inspired. You can even watch videos on him, but I just want to share some things with you today that I've learned from reading about him. And I knew about him before, but had really not kind of gone into depth as to who this person actually was. I'd known a little bit as far as the experience of what he went through, but I really did not know what he did after. And that to me is the thing that really is the most inspiring. So I'm going to go ahead and share, some thoughts with you guys today, because this guy was in prison in a concentration camp. His entire family had been killed. He had been beaten, stripped of his clothes. He had been left to starve, and he was deprived of sleep. And so during this time, he envisioned himself teaching students at a future time at a university on the freedom to choose how you respond to what life throws at you. So think about that. He wanted to teach students, college students, on the freedom to choose how you will respond to what life throws at you. So guess what? Look at what's been thrown at a lot of us watching this right now, all over the globe. What's been thrown at this year? Some people are in a situation that is, I've talked to some people on the phone. They're in dire straits right now. Okay. Let's be real. Like all over the world, not just in the USA, but like people all over the world, even worse. But what he talked about was choosing what happens to you. This message, along with what's been going on with the world, is really powerful, because you have the freedom to choose how to respond what life throws at you. And he actually gave a really awesome quote that I want to share with you guys. He said, "Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way." Powerful. And I'm going to share that with you guys again for anyone who's taking notes. He said, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any, keyword, any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. So here's my thought about it. Guards can torture you, yet you have the power to respond to them however you choose. They can beat you, but they can't take away your will to live. They can starve you, but you can feast on your dreams and goals of the future. And so, guys, with this type of thinking, we would no longer blame other people. We wouldn't say, "You make me angry," because we would understand that no one makes us angry, because we can choose to be in control of our emotions. We wouldn't say, "I can't get up that early. I'm not a morning person," because we're any kind of person that we choose to be. We wouldn't say something like, "I'm in a bad mood because of so-and-so," or "My kids are making me crazy." You and you alone own your thoughts, words, feelings, and actions. And here's what I want you to embrace today, guys. I want you to embrace this. I want you to write this down. I choose my thoughts, words, and actions. Now, a lot of what we've talked about before on prosperity pillars, I create my life, right? So I choose my thoughts, words, and actions. It's a choice that you make. Okay? Everything can be taken from us, but what? The last of our human freedoms. The ability to choose our attitude in any given set of circumstances. For anybody who's had the opportunity to watch the Viktor Frankl story, if you've watched videos on him, this guy went through some terrible things. Okay? Like I mentioned, entire family dead. Yet he not only made it through it, but he went beyond that. So whatever circumstances that you have going on in your life right now, just know that that's fertilizer It's fertilizer to help you grow. Things happen for you, not necessarily to you. These things happen for us. For some, it's caused us to stretch. For others, it's caused them to get bitter instead of better. For some of us, we've basically taken a situation to where, if you think about it, some people, because of the setback that all of us can have in our lives, such as what's been going on, that has forced us through what I call positive stress. There's positive stress. Right now, there's debilitating stress, which is not necessarily a positive thing, but there's positive stretch where when we are actually pressured, we actually can perform better. It actually causes us to step up rather than step out. Now, if you guys are ready to step up during this fourth quarter in preparation for 2021, I want you to write the 2 words, step up. I want to know how many people are ready to step up. The reason why I say this is because a lot of people right now are just kind of waiting. They're just kind of in limbo. They're just waiting for things to be done. Well, guess what? Our bills don't wait. They keep coming in. We want to pursue life no different than the bill collectors are putting stuff in our mailbox. Okay? You need to step up, or frankly, you're going to have to step out. Right? For me, I'm going to step up. I'm going to become a better person. I'm going to become a better husband, a better father, a better spiritual leader, a better businessman. I'm going to improve myself. I'm going to make progress. I'm going to become a better leader in 2021 than I was in 2020. I hope that you guys commit to do the same. So guys, that is my message for today. If you like it, go ahead and put an amen inside the chat or comments in front of you. We're live on Zoom 5 days a week at the same time. We're on Facebook Live. We're on Instagram Live. We're on Zoom. I appreciate you guys for each and every day jumping on here and hearing something that hopefully you can take with you, and that it can change your day, could change your week. Heck, it could even change your life. All we need is one thing that can change. We could hear one idea, because information changes situations. Guys, have a great Thursday. We'll see you at the top and on the other side of success. Talk to you guys again soon.